Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is an update on Paighton Houston. As we were reporting and putting her picture out there, she was missing and she was sadly found deceased in a empty home in a rural area in a shallow grave. We are going to be saying goodbye to Paighton Houston as she is going to be laid to rest. And her funeral is going to be held Friday at 11 a.m. at Clear Branch United Methodist Church in Trussville. Visitation will be held Thursday evening at the church. May she rest in peace. We hoped that she would be found alive, but she was not, and the circumstances of her disappearance is still being investigated. But her friend, Grace, with all these social media groups and theories alleging Paighton's friends and co-workers had something to do with her disappearance. Well, they were with her, and if they had nothing to do with it, then so be it. But right now, until proven that everyone has been cleared of all wrongdoing, then suspicions will still be lingering over their heads. There are many people out there that say they had nothing to do with it. And so we have the right to be suspicious. But there is a public announcement that Grace has been cooperative with law enforcement, multi-agencies that have been involved in the investigation on this case, and has told them everything she remembers from that night. She is a witness and nothing more, and I have been assured by law enforcement that there is not one bit of evidence connecting Grace to any crime being investigated. She is a very young lady whose father asked me to help the family and Grace navigate the process with her. I have been involved solely to facilitate and communication between Grace and law enforcement. When you are in your 20s and loss of a good friend under these circumstances, it is incredibly anxiety producing and unnerving. It's a shame that some social media bashers have elected to paint her as complicit in some way. Comments along those lines are not only untrue and baseless, but are hurtful to Grace, who lost a dear friend in the process, and insensitive to Paighton's family and Grace, and need to stop. We should all come together to support the family and friends of Paighton Houston, to assist them in getting through this terrible, tragic loss. So that was a little statement out there by attorney Tommy spinner. And the main thing here, guys, is we need to find out who did this to Paighton Houston. We need to bring them to justice. If you have any information, any photos, any video from your phone, local areas, your neighborhood, around this area, that you may have seen a car, because somebody got to that area, somebody got to put her where she was found, somebody called in this tip to this location because they wanted her found. They may have called anonymously. They may have called that way. It doesn't matter who called at this time. They brought Paighton home to be buried, to be with her family. But who put Paighton where she is? Did she overdose? We don't know at this time whether drugs were related, but it's out there, guys. It's out there that drugs were involved and she could have overdosed, and they panicked. But that's just one opinion. But somebody put her there, and somebody drove her deceased body there. Somebody knew that area. Somebody knew that nobody was living in that home. Or did they just drive around and got lucky that they found an empty home which may have looked abandoned? So take a good look at Paighton's photo. Did you see a girl looking with this description? You may have a picture on your phone. You may have people who have cameras in their car. If you were in that area within 20 miles or so, you never know. You might have spotted a car that was in the area. Any information can help put the puzzle together. And thank you guys for stopping by. This is just an update on Paighton Houston, and she will be laid to rest on Friday at 11 a.m. at Clear Branch United Methodist Church in Trussville. Visitation is held Thursday evening at the church. If you are near that area, please go by and show your love and sign the book. She had people looking for her, putting her posters up, reporting on her missing case, that cared for her. And thank you guys for stopping by, and please like and share and sub to my channel and press that notification bell so you can be notified.